folks, welcome to another edition of the Jaeger FC Community Spotlight. Gabe Farias with Albert Rangel, one of our fantastic clients, AR Roofing and Restoration. Albert, we talk a lot. This is the first time we've actually talked on camera together.
Yes. A little nervous, but...
Oh, you're not. Come on, man. Just a second ago, I couldn't get you to stop talking about shingles and air ventilation and the Grinch stole Christmas shingles. I don't even know what you were talking... It was like a whole other language, but... It's something that is so needed, especially here in San Antonio, because you're basically talking about different types of roofs and the ventilation that allows for houses to stay cool.
Yes, mostly your exhaust system. Here in San Antonio, one of the things that's overlooked most of the time is an active exhaust system or an efficient exhaust system in our attic space or our home. It's a benefit for many reasons, but primarily, number one, if you have an active ventilation system.
Are you talking about one of those little tubes that stick out of your roof to let the air out?
Yes, and I'll explain a little bit more. I'll give you some examples. But I wish I had props with me today. But anyway,
right?
next time.
My wonderful explanations are perfect for this. Trust me. It's that little that sticks out of the roof.
There you go.
There you go.
Chingadera. So anyway, getting back to it, the number one reason is for your air conditioner's lifespan. One of the things that we experienced, like today, triple-digit heat in South Texas. Well, guess what? If you don't have efficient ventilation in your attic space, it's causing your air conditioner to work much, much harder and shortening the lifespan, also leading to costly repairs, things that we want to avoid, and this will definitely help you to do that. Number two is the longevity of your roof. Your roof protects everyone and everything that you have in your home, everyone you care about, everything you care about. So it's super important to have an active ventilation system. There are two types, and the first one is a passive ventilation system. This could be turtle vents, it could be ridge vent. There's many other forms of passive vent systems, and basically they're positioned in a centralized area, and through your intake, which is your soffit or your gable vents, it sucks air into your attic space and drives that air to these exhaust vents on top of your roof. Okay.
So basically the air goes out versus goes down into your...
Right. It's sucked in through the sides and blown out through the top.
Okay.
Correct. Now, that's the first one. Remember, that one's passive exhaust. The second one is going to be an active exhaust system. This is what we recommend to everyone here in San Antonio because we have such high temperatures and crazy weather. An active exhaust system would consist of solar power attic vents. Depending on the size of your roof, one centrally placed or positioned solar power attic vent could meet the needs of all your ventilation. Reason being is because it's an active system. Once the temperatures reach a certain degree in your attic space, these vents or fans suck out all the hot air. Also, in addition to that, in the wintertime, when we have cold air outside and we have hot air inside staying warm, right? Well, what does that create? Creates condensation, right? And you don't want any type of moisture developing on your...
you got the M word coming.
Right,
you don't want mold,
Yeah, so that moisture leads to mold, correct. Well, these solar power attic vents also serve that purpose as well. So when they detect any type of moisture in your attic space, they turn on and dry it out.
Interesting.
Yes, but it also promotes a longer shingle life for your shingles because that hot air is not cooking your shingles from underneath. So super important to have this looked at. We install solar power attic vents. The products that we use are American made with lifetime warranties.
Sure.
And it's a great product. It works really well. And you're going to reap those savings. It is an upgraded cost, but you're going to reap those savings within the first 6 months. You'll see the return.
So we've had a ton of hail in San Antonio and in South Texas. And I know that we've been trying to deliver that message. You probably have hail damage. When somebody calls you and you go out there and you say, yes, you do qualify for a roof, you got to pay your deductible and you got to go through all the necessary components that your insurance company makes you go. What you're saying is just go that extra step and make your roof so that you can have the proper ventilation going out, so it kind of has this holistic protection, if you will, for your house.
Correct. And our job as a certified GAF certified contractor, if you're not familiar, GAF is the largest roofing manufacturer in North America. They are also #1, and they train us to be the best possible contractor that you can hire. There's a lot of great guys out there, not to take anything away from them, but we are trained constantly.
When you have that certification, that's,
we are trained constantly on the best practices to create a roofing system for you, not just replacing shingles.
Okay. Somebody says, I think I have hail damage. I may or may not. If they call you, you're going to go out and you're going to inspect it. You're not going to charge them a penny. You'll say you're going to go out there and check their roof for them, no charge.
Absolutely correct. We do free inspections for you or at no cost, and we will also show you the evidence of the condition of your roof.
Yeah.
Now, we do a complete inspection, so it may not be hail, but you might have wind damage, or you may have loose shingles or missing shingles. Whatever the case may be, we'll show you the evidence and give you a fair price, and then you can make a good decision moving forward on protecting your home.
And for those of you who don't know, if you have it covered on your homeowner's insurance, which mostly everybody should have roofs covered on their homeowner's insurance, it's just their deductible, and then you go up there. Mine is it sans the deductible, and you finish the rest of the work.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ideally, insurance is made to protect us against natural storm events, and I think I mentioned it in another video. We've had 8 since March. Between March and July, we've had 8 major storm events in the San Antonio and surrounding area. Lots of damage out there, lots of damaged roofs, and people sometimes, they kind of neglect that because they don't see any active leaks or anything like that. Well, I'm here to tell you, just because you don't see a leak, it doesn't mean your roof's not damaged. And if you call us, we'll go out there and give you a quality inspection, tell you exactly what's going on, and if there's anything that needs to be repaired or replaced, we'll let you know, and we'll give you an awesome price to do it.
You guys also do more than roofs.
Absolutely.
You guys, roofing, restoration. Talk about all the services you guys offer.
Yes, just to name a few: remodeling. We do outdoor spaces, kitchens, patio covers, kitchens, bathrooms, you name it. And we're a licensed and insured general contractor in San Antonio. So anything you need, just about anything from the roof down to the foundation and everything in between, we got you covered.
Patio covers. Tell me about patio covers, man.
Yes. So there are many different types. And matter of fact, right now I'm working on a patio cover for a gentleman in my neighborhood, and he wants a polycarbonate patio cover. That means these are these shaded panels that are see-through, so it allows light to come through, but it deflects all the UV rays and the heat. But it's an open patio concept, and that's what he wants for his home. So we're working on an estimate for him right now.
Fantastic. What's your website? What's your phone number? How can people get to you?
Yes, our phone number is 210-517-8917. You can reach us. Just leave a message, send us a text, and our website is arroofingrestoration.com.
Yeah, super easy. Also, go to their website. I've been to their website before. Fill out the form and go straight to Albert, and he'll get right back with you on answering your questions. And again, I can't emphasize anymore, I had no idea that your inspections were free. Like, hey, if somebody says, I think my roof is messed up, how much are you going to charge me to come check it out? Your answer is going to be, you have no costs right now.
Right, correct. And usually the only time there's costs involved with our inspections, and that's for realtors and property managers.
Okay.
If they're looking for a report or something like that, we provide those services as well.
Okay. You do it all, don't you?
Well, we try and encompass everything that's construction related. I can't say we do everything, but pretty close. Anyway, and if we can't figure it out, we know a lot of quality professionals in our industry, and we could definitely point you in the right direction.
What is the toughest roofing job you've ever encountered?
Oof.
Because you were talking about black tar and just the sound of it, I had a heat stroke in my office. What is the hardest job you've had?
Well, I think definitely a commercial tar and gravel roof will definitely be one of the toughest that we've tackled.
It'll age you. It'll age you, won't
It's
it?
literally labor intensive because you're working with not only the heat of hot tar, you have to spread it with the mop, but you're also dealing with the heat from the environment, from the sun beating down on you, and you're on a flat roof, so that's deflecting up towards you from underneath, so you're getting it from all angles.
Follow-up question.
Yes.
How long would I last on the roof doing that sort of manual labor?
It depends on how many breaks you take. But anyway,
That's a nice way of saying you'd pass out in 5 minutes, bro. Like, you wouldn't last 5 minutes on that.
our guys are definitely...
They're tough. I've seen your workers. They're tough, and they're hard workers.
They are the best. They make me look great. Much respect to my guys. They're very professional and hardworking, but definitely they don't bite off more than they can chew. They take frequent breaks and hydrate, but we got to get the job done, so...
Awesome.
Leave it to us.
One of our fantastic clients at Jaeger FC. This is the Community Spotlight. Once again, that website, arroofingrestoration.com. And what's that phone number one more time, man?
210-517-8917. Give us a call.
Yeah, reach out for Albert Rangel. I'm Gabe Farias, folks. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.